Hello, TMAs here. Back to playing our play of Endless Legend 2, Necrophage. We're doing our Total War. I have around an hour and a half of free time, so let's see what we can do. Our plan. So this is our city, and we have a couple of territories here. My army with Obbot is here, and this is supporting army where I start getting behemoth. I think I can get another one. These two guys will go here, fight this doomwraith, and then start destroying cities of the blue bugs. These ones, this one, and start moving south. Hello. Meanwhile, my other army is here. I just had a difficult fight with the Citadel of level 2 where my hero barely survived. Our plan here is to get rid of these villages, of these Roman armies, and maybe expand more to the north, maybe fight more villages and neutrals, because I don't think I have any more fortresses available, right? No, actually I do have a fortress here. So then this army needs to heal a little bit, get rid of these villages and armies in the immediate vicinity so they don't bother my city, while this guy plays a burrow nearby, and then I can teleport here and clear this fortress. Let's grab this item, and I think let's place a burrow here for teleportation in the future. What can I do with you? Right, also these guys are definitely interested in besieging me. This army was actually besieging me this turn, but then I shot at this horse and they changed their mind. But they're still around and I need to get rid of them. Then there are these two armies here. Also definitely interested in besieging my city. So these guys are not really that free to roam around. Where is your supporting stack? Here is your supporting stack. Let us move here. But first, I probably do want to get a behemoth. Then we go here. So this supporting stack will be able to fight this siege, I think, by itself without my heroes, but if the heroes arrive in time, I don't mind. You are here mainly to distract these guys from attacking. Ooh, that was wind closing the door. It was loud. So I think you can, for example, go here and bait them for attacking you instead of attacking the city. Your job is to explore. Your job. I don't know what are you supposed to be doing. Can go here for a little bit of intel on this area. Okay. This larva is to join here as an archer. Let's also have a turn to recuperate, because Obbot is a bit too damaged. So you will be a shooter. Wait a second, there is a village to fight. Let's do it. Ah, this is a tight formation. Instant resolution, I can do better. So, Juggernauts, they have Wild Swing, deal 100% of the unit's damage to enemy units adjacent to both target and attacker. So, for example, if I go here, I will be able to attack both of these guys. I go here, I can attack both of these guys. They never yield, so I need to be careful to not leave them at Berserker stage. Something like that. We can immediately build a district here. Then we probably want to add trading post in this area for more odds. Adjacent to the bridge. So here is a perfect place for a trading post. But I am not allowed to buy this foundation. Why? It's adjacent to my bridges. Okay, now I can. So district trading post here will give me 12 money. I can buy this. Okay, my districts are becoming ridiculously expensive. So I need to start building them. And we also want to do the landscaping. Okay. Do I have any need for you? You can probably eat this anomaly. You are here to explore more. So you as well. Time for exploration. This one probably will die, probably will be attacked by somebody next turn and doesn't have enough health to run away, but it is all right. I can use you as a bait for them to attack, and I will be able to fight them with my supporting army, I mean with my main army over the break. Do I have something to do with you? Actually, let me have a look at my available protectorates. More defense on my units. More battle spoils. And I have only one available slot for protectorate so far, so I would like very much Ametrines, but I have only one village available. So let's get more defense for now, And then we can change it anytime later if you want. Okay. Right. You will be walking around here, distracting their units from attacking the borough. We wait, and that would be the end of the turn. Actually, let's move our armies. Now we have an army here. We have an army here, which surprisingly hasn't been attacked by these guys. Science, charm, and something else. This is also not that bad. So plus 10, plus 5% plus 2 times. So 9% extra influence on my city. I lack influence at this moment. Doesn't sound bad at all. Let me see whether there was some interesting equipment for me to grab. Exalted Might. Exalted Resilience. I don't think anybody has enough might or resilience. This is not active currently, so it's 2 resilience, 1 determination. Here 1 resilience, 2 determination, so this is better. One determination, 1 intuition. No, it's alright. Here determined intuition, which is working. Okay. And turn. You may explore, but we will be watching. No one walks on our lands, whatever the cause. Yeah. I'm alright. Plus 20 dust on city. So I can probably sell a bit of them. Okay, time to attack these guys. Actually, before I do that, let's see if there is any siege. No, so as I planned, these guys are distracting them, so their hero is totally, their stack is totally losing a turn. So we can retreat here, and then we can shoot at his face. Why can't you shoot? Aren't you in the range? 1, 2, 3, maybe not. Oof, that's a lot of armies. So you are here as a distraction. Let's go attack this village. Wait, I forgot to place my units. Okay. Can it pass through here? It can. Okay, let's first heal. And then let's heal again. They cannot pass through here, so I can come here and shoot. Okay, good battle. And now we can attack this village. It's all right. Okay. Now these guys won't be a problem anymore. And they changed their mind and don't want to besiege my city. I have tons of corpses, so I can do some improvements for my units. So first, I want this speeder to be better. Now you're a corruptor. Second, I do have enough corpses to make 2 behemoths, right? You will be a behemoth and you will be a behemoth. Ah wait, these guys are speeders. They need to become corruptors. This was probably... no, actually. It wasn't more important because behemoths are super large and scary. Okay. Do I need you? I don't think so. We are going there. Also, I believe that it is time to take these behemoths and merge them with Obbot so that Obbot stack has maximum siege damage. And also I need to place Heaven. Keep forgetting to do it. Okay. I don't want to attack with this army because I'd like to share experience with these guys, so they will be just nearby. Now, you can do better heal. Yes, let's for now take this one. I'm still traumatized by how close my hero was to dying. I need to build this one. By the way, completely forgot. will probably discourage some of the sieges. Then I need to take these villages. Okay, you build a burrow, which is good. Go grab the artifact. They are in the supporting range, so if these guys will attack me, that would be great. Wait. You come here and heal. No, you cannot heal anymore because I sent you too far. Where? Okay, look, there is another doomwraith. Now that would be somewhat difficult place to get, but I would like to be able to go there eventually. And so far, no sign of our friend Horatio. Nothing can be done here. Let's run away. Nothing can be done here. Okay, you're here as a provocator, so just start healing. You keep exploring. 6 food, so I do need to grab some of these territories, but so far cannot afford them in terms of the influence. And we get in the hero next turn. All right. Plus many % of everything, which is very good. Minus 75% industry cost on the military-related improvement. Dudes, we don't have any more industry-related cost on military-related improvements. Our military district cost food. Search the site of the ancient quest location. By the way, I forgot to shoot at this guy, I believe. Okay, we need to get here now. What's that? I have a matter for your attention, strange and even amusing, but my thoughts are divided. Speak, your words tantalize. It seems that many of our warriors have come up with a new form of competition, devouring the beings of stone called ametrine. They're using it as a test of fortitude and courage, a competition of sorts, but mildly deranged one. It's a diversion from their tasks, but also a test, a winnowing of the week. Let me consider. It is our way to compete. I have plenty of approval status, so I don't need it. A ridiculous waste of time and resources, minus approval. Against a unit crusher, I don't need a unit crusher. Study. Plus science. Minus approval. Let's study it. In general, I'm very much against eating sentient beings for fun. But I don't need the crusher, and here we have less approval, and here we have bonus science, so let it be that. Okay, so you guys are ready to go for an adventure. You are exhausted. Right. Wait, talking about adventures. This will have a breach in 6 turns. But I don't want to keep my city frozen for 6 turns, that's for sure. So I do need to come back. Are we in range for teleportation? Yes, we are. We have 2 behemoths here, so let's grab these 2 behemoths with us. And teleport back home. This is a stack of archers now. Now speeders need to become corruptors. You guys are going there. Obbot still needs to heal. What if I spend another turn in my territory building a heaven? Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. Cannot territory under siege. I mean, this siege cancels everything. Huh. Okay. Apparently there was a curiosity. Who could have said so? I don't need you. So, what do we do? I wanted to drop a burrow in this region there. Also in here. Okay. A hero. A speeder, an attacker, or a defender. This is a cancel trait. This is a very good cancel trait. This is really not much. 2 determination, 2 determination, 3 determination, 5 intuition. Let me see. When taking damage, gains shield per resilience. When using this active skill, deals tons of damage. Do we have any way to do mass damage? Accusation in at range here, also 1 unit. Here 1. Not really. I think I need to take an archer to support Obbot. To be able to heal Obbot sometimes, to be able to do some massive damage, and also since in supporting stack I have archers, increase their damage. It's a pity we have so little determination. But it'll do. So let's recruit you. You will be friends with Obbot. Unless I want to pair Obbot with Horatio when I find Horatio. Do I? So we can level up a bit faster. Wisdom whispers. When gaining experience, gain 20% more experience. Okay, why not? Unless we have something much better. Well, arguably, this is not bad. But let's for now level up faster. One determination. Am I missing something? Where is the old bow of Among the Dead? Ranged 4 anti-infantry scoped shot, not that one. Range 3 anti-infantry scoped shot, no. Arrow rain. Ranged 3, but wasn't it composite bow? Pulley bow. I think it was exactly like that one, but one less in every skill. That's how I remember it. Anti-juggernaut. Anti-cavalry. This is actually better. This one, pulley bow, arrow rain. Yeah. And here we can give you something. Poison salts. Okay, just as planned, they completely wasting their turn. The radius is 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2, 3. Okay, not enough. There is still a chance to encounter Horatio here. I haven't seen this tile. or here. Okay. Cannot shoot anybody. That has been shot. That is sieging, so cannot shoot anybody. Potential bankruptcy. We'll be fine, don't worry. Sortie. Confirm. Instant resolution. We can do better. Don't want to lose any health on my hero. No, not enough. What can we do? I think what we will do is we will get our archers hit in the face, which is unfortunate, but we can heal it. Also, it's not that much. Okay. Your job here is to be a distraction, so you just guard. You guys. Is it time for us to No, I first want to get rid of the doomwraith. This territory can be taken later. So let's recuperate. You will go there. So currently I'm not under any threat here. Actually, let's go there. Let's go grab this territory. And where did you come from? You come from there. Mm-hmm. Also, we can level up our hero. And I wanted this thing, because we have very good weapon. Now we have 9 determination. So let us destroy this village. We will do manual battle. They are all archers, so I need to be a little bit careful, but also I am getting reasonably armored, so not really a big problem. Not enough. Beautiful. And they're not besieged anymore. If I go here, can I attack you? Yes, I can. Let's just wait a turn. They're too far. They're still too far. They did 0 damage. Okay, we're totally getting there. This is, by the way, a reasonable item for a caster. Actually, range 1 greater cliff. Okay, greater cliff is good, range 1 is not good. So it is less of a good item for a caster. You still will go there to be more distractions. Actually, you go in one place, the other one goes in the other place. Okay. You teleport here. And wait for the main stack that will arrive next turn. Hello there. Can I provoke them into stepping around here so I can shoot? You need to go there and join the army, but not through this territory. You will be shot in the face. Rather through that territory. Let's have a look at our technologies. So, extra money. Not really that important right now. $15 approval and 20 approval, more food, more dust. Not that important. This. More signs on scribes, more population on scribes, more signs for adjacency to anomaly. Now this is something I really want to get. This one. Is also reasonable, more important than these two. That is definitely something I want to have because my industry is struggling. That is something I want to have. Probably in this order. I do want to have better roads. And where is this one? 8 damage on non-hero units is quite good. Okay, something like that, I believe. So we need more science, we need more industry, and we need better mobility. And we need more influence, that for sure. So let me click this one and let me bring it, not in the very beginning, but close to very beginning. That way. Okay. You have built a borough here. Which probably will be destroyed by these guys. So maybe let's just step here and recuperate. Retreat. Retreat. Move. Quest. Have 7 laboratories and you will give me money. Can we somehow sneak in there? I think let's try. Okay, we agreed that you will go here. You just wait. By the way, I have a quest. Here, I need to go there. Okay, beautiful. But we're already waiting. Okay, was my mistake. Heal. Ah, if we want to get there, we need to go through the city. I guess it means we taking this territory now. And we will attack it next turn. Because I'm not going around. You just wait. You run away. Okay, no sign of Horatio. Where is our friend Horatio? Supposed to appear, I believe, on the second Tidefall. Okay, there is a serious invasion going on here. Will I be able to deal with this in time so that armies can take care of them, or will I need to teleport my other stack? Actually, why haven't I teleported them? Good question. I don't think I have an answer. They don't want to attack. So... Okay, there is another doomwraith in this region. That is accessible. This is very good. I will be able to complete my doomwraith hunting deed very quickly. Okay, you just don't do anything, just wait. I wanted to build a burrow in this area. Also, something I wanted to check is, can I landscape? No, I cannot. I cannot landscape territories without attaching them to the city, which is a pity, because normally when you have camps, so when you don't play a Necrophage but you play anybody else, you can landscape, do landscape actions in the camps before you attach them to the city, so you don't need to always waste 3 turns on restoration of the full city. You can do it territory by territory. Okay, so we can spend some money here. Let's buy that. Let's buy that. Let's buy that. Now these are extremely expensive. But we have quite a strong militia in this city now. And turn.
Come, accept.
Of course, refuse. Heal a little bit. Now, here I want to eventually get rid of resistors. So currently resistors are stronger, but I will have my better units later. So you can retire somewhere. No, wait, that's not what I wanted. Let me see if they are still in the range. Yes, they are. Okay. Let's go. Confirm. And we can even instant resolve it. But I think I would rather fight it manually. So you can be there. That is the hero. So I need to kill the hero as soon as possible. Let me try that. Okay, this is acceptable, but I can first actually just hit this one, right? War Master, no, wait, you don't have the skill to act again because you're not a necrophage. So I need to do this. Then I need to do this. Let's advance our friends here. They can do plenty of tanking for us. Okay. Ah, can't reach there. Okay. That was a rather clean battle. What do we do? Sack, consume. Consume 4 turns. That's a lot of turns. Stranger who disturbs my peace. I don't remember this dude. Okay, but I do remember this story. Clear the fortress and get resources. Show me the fortress. Here. I don't have a good way to arrive there. There are cliffs, so I need to build a bridge. But this is sea. I cannot build a bridge over the sea. So my only way is to build a burrow here and teleport. Huh. Ah no, actually I can go through here. Still will take me forever. Let me try to build a burrow. Now, fortress. Let's see how tricky this one will be. So, last time I almost died. My place with fire here almost died. But since then I reshuffled a little bit the items, so the hero is way stronger now. And I think it should go much better. There are no ranged enemies, so we can just wait for them to come closer. Huh. They can run further than I'd anticipated. Not a big deal. Not a problem. Told you, not a problem. And that was our 6th fortress, so now we got plus 10 damage on all the units. Beautiful. Wait. Huh. I thought I am being smart. Instead, it was stupid. So because I have a burrow here, I cannot attach this territory. So I plundered the fortress. Okay. I somehow hoped that the burrow can just stay as a burrow, and we will get this territory and maybe even some free foundation tiles around the burrow, but no. Couldn't cheat the game. Instead, the game cheated me. Well, that's better because I have more production in this surrounding than in this one, so I'm not super upset about it. I don't have anything to do with you. Don't really have much to do with you either. Okay, they're totally advancing. And I want this territory for the titanium. And for this anomaly as well. So I will be able to attach it very soon. Fortress. Okay, so some level ups here. And you need to become friends with Obbot. This one. Okay, and here we want that faster captures, definitely. Give me a second. And I'm back. So, what else can we do? We cannot afford this. We can afford to buy more populations. Increases our production, increases our money, and we're still plenty happy. Okay. Unlocks notable. Even more approval on bridge. Yeah, let's help you. That was a lot. You followed orders, my orders. I did, and I still hear their screams. Okay. Heal. 15 approval. Punish. Lone wolf. So you will go here to complete the quest. You will go there as well to be a supporting army. You just stay here to block their advancement, and that's it. Don't need to do anything anymore. Okay, the city is gone. You go here and recuperate. You go here and also recuperate. Next turn we can fight the doomwraith. You just come here and retire. I don't... Wait, I actually do need you. Because eventually... probably want to have another behemoth here. But currently I don't really have resources to make one. So it's alright. We can sell some of that since we have too much. We have enough to use a booster. All right. And next turn we can evolve a layer. For example, this one. Or this one. Fortunately, not both. Let me have a look at one thing. So, for you to become an infestor, I need lazulin. Currently I have 8 of it, but no income of lazulin. To turn you into a behemoth, better behemoths, I also need lazulin. So I'd rather start my lazulin production to be able to complete this upgrade. What's the difference? So wild swing, defensive plate, blood rush. When eliminating the unit, adds an extra action token. And here, when attacking, applies vulnerable. That is an interesting choice. I'm not sure what I prefer. They already have good damage, they already have good health. So a little bit more damage, a little bit more health and armor is like not that significant. So even that is a good tanker, even that is a good attacker. Vulnerable 2 is quite strong. Extra action token, situational, because I see when, because you can eliminate all the units that are in your vicinity, and action token doesn't give you a right to move, so you won't be able to move and hit another one. But you can probably defend though. So anyway, we need lazulin. So that is territory I wanted for a long time. This is a territory with low volume. And I cannot build an extractor before I connect it. You will not attack the fortress because you don't have the hero. A hero. Also, that is a good territory to attach. I don't need currently Hyperium, but these are very good anomalies. And this is a good territory to attach. So we need to fix our influence income. I want to be attached in every single territory I meet. Oh, every single territory I want. Now, before I end the turn, let me look at the improvements that have appeared. This one and this one. Need both of them. Need both of them as soon as possible. Don't have enough money, but takes 2 turns. We'll be able to buy it next turn. Good. Hello. I think they go in there, because this is a less defended area. Ooh, level 3 with some legendary equipment and very leveled enemies. Let's see how it goes. Instant resolution is very bad, but instant resolution doesn't understand anything. Okay, this is a terrible terrain, because whoever is standing down there cannot really engage with these units unless it is an archer, who in this case can reach pretty much anybody. Let's see. Okay, the worst one is here. So this guy needs to die. Hmm. You will have to tank hard to not die to this one. So let's give you extra defense by putting you on the deposit. Okay. Ah, yeah. Wasn't it a little bit too much? Okay. And that is a wonderful bow to have. So it's a final quest, I believe. Ranged 7. 7. To determination, to might. War Master and scoped shot. So the only issue of this bow that it doesn't have arrow rain, but there is still arrow rain or rain of arrows. I don't know. Don't remember which one is which, but we still have the hero's ability. So yes, yes please. Where is the army? Here. I will gladly defeat you. Unless you just like one-shot my army because you are level 10 and you have probably tons of attributes. One determination, 3 might. Steady blow, 4 slants. When using this active skill, ignores the defense. Deals 10 damage per determination, and it is a long line. Interesting. 1 determination, 3 might. 3 intuition and fully aware. 2 crystals. Okay, that is something tremendously powerful. Problem is, if we do that, you suddenly have 20 defense and are much easier to kill. So I will not change the weapon because 3 determination 2 might is way better than 1 determination 3 might. Also because I'm doubling the parameters of the weapon with my hero skill, physical training. Damage, 3 damage, 3 damage. Here 8 to 2, so this is better. Okay. Also, I wanted to see what kind of mercenaries are there. Still this guy. I might want to get another army just to defend my cities. I have enough money for the income. Confirm. Instant resolution? No. No instant resolution. Manual battle. I can let them get closer. Okay. Shield. And I definitely want this territory because there are 2 deposits of titanium, and now there is beautiful doomwraith remain and crystal cap deposit, which as far as I remember is a reasonable thing. +2 industry and population. Yeah, very, very reasonable. Hey, while you're here, your neutrals are breaching the city, do you know? Have you noticed it? So... Actually, let's take instant resolution, don't mind it. Let's consume it. But I will change the consuming army for this one next turn. It will be way faster. You are officially retired. Okay, you fly there. You can attack this guy. But I think I need to go. So let's see. We need to fight a battle here. We need to figure out this part. And yeah, something like that. Okay, many things to do. We also can join the territory this turn, so I need to choose which one I want more. We'll finish here on the north, we'll deal with these armies, then come down here, fight this doomwraith. More exploration to do on the south, so we are going places, but finally we are actually moving, not just sitting back and defending our cities, although there are still some guys who mean me harm. So that would be it for today. Thank you for being here, and I wish you all a good day, and I see you in the next one. Bye now.